Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So even before we dive into this amazing video on extreme giving from your stockpile, I wanted to share this with you guys. If you have not signed up for Fetch Rewards, right through Thanksgiving, they will be giving away 3,000 points for new referrals. So all you need to do is download the app, Fetch Rewards, use my code, which is right here in black and white, D8HKR, and you'll be awarded 3,000 points when you submit your first receipt. It could be anything. It could be a pack of gum from Walgreens last week. Very easy to do. And gift cards start right at $3. So I mean, that's a gift card right there, just submitting your first receipt. You could even get a CVS gift card. So if you're doing some Black Friday shopping over there, this is probably the best incentive to sign up. All of the information along with my referral code will be in the notes. Please check it out. Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I put together 2 gifts that I made through the power of my stockpile to 2 family members for the holidays. So altogether, I put 4 of these bags together. And you guys remember I bought these Meyer bags really cheap, like worth 75 cents a couple weeks ago. So I bought a bunch of them, and there is a method to my madness, and a couple other holiday coasters that I'm going to throw into these 2 little gifts, because I know both of these people I'm gifting to, they like to entertain for the holidays, and I thought, you know, these are super cute, those ugly sweater coasters. But here is the monster that I just filled up. I went to my stockpile room downstairs and just started filling up a basket, and I have a whole hodgepodge of things, and what I'm trying to do now is to separate, because I'm putting together 2 different bags to visually see, okay, well, I know this person likes spicy candles, throw that stuff over there, and it's just a collection of 1 or 2 things. It's stuff that would fit in one of these larger Meyer shopping bags. Now, a lot of you might think, okay, well, you're giving that to somebody for a holiday gift and you're not putting it in a holiday bag, like, ugh, gross, like, what the heck is your problem? You're the most tackiest person in the world, Kimono. Ha, method to this madness. All of this stuff weighs a lot, so if I would put it in a regular shopping bag, essentially what would happen is the bag would actually fall apart. Any of those paper bags, like, you know, from even Target, Dollar General, Meyer, whatever, you need a very sturdy, like, you need either one of the decorated felt boxes that you usually see like in those cube things for like $6. But I thought, you know, to do this really on the cheap, I'm just going to throw it in these Meyer bags, and that's what I wanted to do. So again, I'm just dividing everything and trying to figure out, and I didn't go too crazy. Like, I tried to give, like, a detergent is the big thing, and you know, just little odds and ends that we've been getting a lot for free, and then stuff at the end of the year, like that Febreze scented candle that smells like a forest. This is for a guy, this bag, so I thought, you know, he probably would like it, and just trying to figure out like stuff that they would like, and everybody's a little different, but they have no idea they're getting these bags either, just to throw that out there. Like, with these 2 bags, we're just going to leave them in the car because there's a lot of cleaner products. There are some toddlers in this family, and I certainly don't want an accident where, you know, somebody like possibly eats one of these products. So just being safe, leave them all out in the car, and then my husband and I will just go retrieve them from our trunk and just give it to the family member on our way out. It's just the smartest way, especially with some of these harsh cleaners. So even if I was giving like body wash and razors and stuff, I would still leave it out in the car just in case something would happen. So yeah, they're just going to be left in the car, and before we leave, we'll say, hey, we have something for you, and, you know, that sort of a thing. And sometimes, you know, when I'm sorting this stuff out and just visually looking at what I've been hauling, this is probably $150 to $200 retail of stuff. If you'd have to go out right now, buy all of these individually without coupons, like just say Meyer or Walmart, you probably would spend, you know, $150 to $200 for all of this stuff. I mean, it adds up. It's really expensive. And typically, you know, when people get this sort of stuff and they're not expecting it, these sort of gifts mean the most. And I know a lot of people just strictly gift from their stockpile, like they make gorgeous baskets and stuff. With this family, we're doing a white elephant sort of thing. So we already bought a couple little, you know, small ticket item gifts, and that's for the thing. But I have something for everybody because of my stockpile, and that's a really unique feeling that you can really gift a lot. So this is what it looks like now, guys. I have everything divided, and again, it's just like one or two of everything. The only thing I gave a lot of was detergent because, you know, I love detergent. And, you know, just a couple of everything. I did have to go strictly with the one type of hand soap, like a cylinder container, because the smaller stubby ones, they were just like flying all over the place, and I didn't want hand soap to just like go everywhere. But yeah, just a little bit of everything and everybody. Okay, guys, so we're just going to assemble one of these bags to show you on camera, because I know a lot of you, you know, maybe like, well, hey, how do you do that? So this is the base of the bag, and it's just a plastic thing, just to make sure that there's some sturdiness to the base of the bag, because if it was nothing but fabric, all of this stuff would just like move around all foolishly. But there it is. And typically what I do is the very heavy stuff like this gain, this is going to anchor the bag, and everything that's big and bulky, there's a nice little Arm & Hammer. Just start stacking them one by one as nicely as I can. But it invariably, because I stuff these bags so much, it always looks like a hot mess express at the end. But just trying to make it look really good. And also with giving like a Meyer bag like this, instead of like a holiday themed bag, why this is also fantastic is the person getting the bag can use it to go shopping in the future, or they could use it for different things. So it's not like, you know, a strict holiday looking bag, because, you know, some people really don't like that sort of thing, like to have a bag with a big Santa and use it like all year long. So this is a little bit more discreet. Those hand soaps were hot apple fail. The taller soft soap Eco Blend works. This would not work for me. They were just fooling around and moving around and acting all foolish. So I replaced them with more of those cylinder hand soaps. And again, I'm just trying to Jenga everything to make sure that nothing will move around foolishly and that everything has a really nice home. And once all of my anchors are in there, you can start putting in these like bags that are a bit flammy. They just move around a lot. Remember those plugs? We got them for free a couple months back. A lot of people are getting them this holiday season. I'm just throwing it in a bag, you know, hey, use that for your house. A lot of people will probably really enjoy it. And then a couple of bags of the Tide Simply and then the Tide Pods. And I actually had to take one of those bags out because the bag was too full, that I was afraid that upon the drive tomorrow, some of that stuff would probably go flying in the car. So one less bag of pods. So it's just because I didn't want things just moving around and foolish. And there's those cute holiday coasters. Aren't they sweet? I'm so happy I picked those up last year. I think I got them like 90% off at Meijer. I probably paid like less than a quarter for them. So I love those after Christmas sales. I love to shop them. But just trying to feng shui this bag to make everything look good. And this is an absolute alternative than making those baskets. A lot of people make baskets where you wrap them up with a beautiful thing of cellophane and, you know, it just looks really gorgeous. But this is an option to do it this way. Now, these are some bags that I made for 2 family members with children. And a lot of the stuff I've been hauling from Meijer in the last couple of months. A lot of the stuff is completely new. The baby organic stuff was like really cheap a couple weeks back. We have the petroleum jelly and just a whole bunch of baby stuff in these bags. Why I specifically didn't put a bunch of cleaner and Tide Pods and that sort of jazz in here, because I don't know, I was afraid that, you know, in case something would spill or contaminate or whatever, it's just probably smart to keep all of the baby stuff together. I'm just kind of neurotic that way. So I just thought this would be a nicer gift for, you know, a parent with a young child. And then we have that Suave 3-in-1. We were getting those for free at Rite Aid a while back. That Johnson & Johnson powder that we were also getting for free at Walmart. Just, you know, the greatest hits of baby stuff. No diapers though. I basically don't have any left, and it's something I have not been couponing for because it is so very, very bulky. So I choose not to be hauling diapers because it's just I don't have room for that. I'd rather have toilet paper. And then this bag is a little different. This family member has 2 kids, so I have a little Hello Kitty toothbrush kit. All that toothpaste we were getting for free, I've put in a bunch of tubes of that because I'm pretty sure her daughter is brushing her teeth, and some frozen stuff. I got those, I think, for 10 cents after summer sale at Dollar General a couple years back. But this is the completion of these 4 bags. I mean, I'm not really good at making those fancy schmancy baskets, but these bags are, I think, the way to go for somebody more like me. And as you can see, they can hold up to 30 pounds. And I know with the cleaning bags, there is probably exactly 30 pounds in there. These baby bags don't have as much, but they are pretty stacked. I know that the 4 people getting these bags will be really jazzed. It's just a little bit extra something that I can give. if I had to give each family member $150 to $200, I probably couldn't do that like right out of my pocket. But because I coupon, and because I take this seriously, and because I'm always looking for deals, and you guys are bringing me deals, and we're just doing this thing together, I'm able to really be like Santa coupon and to do all this stuff. And it's, you know, I'm not going to be giving this like as part of a family exchange. I'm just very quietly, when these family members are leaving, I'll say to my husband, like, hey, go get them their bag and then throw it in their trunk or give it to them, you know. And I'm not really looking for the big oohs and ahs. I'm just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. And as extreme couponers, our superpower is couponing. Our superpower is finding these deals. And sometimes just looking at all this stuff, I'm just like, wow, this is a very powerful hobby. And if you do it right, you can get a lot of stuff really cheap. You could share it with your family, bless a whole lot of people around the holidays, the most joyous time of the year. And just looking back at this, I'm just so very grateful that I know how to do this and I'm able to share some deals with you guys. So anyhow, before I start tearing up here, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, got a little bit of, you know, maybe inspiration if you wanted to do this sort of gift. And again, I went a really practical avenue. Sometimes ladies will put these in baskets and really dress it up and jazz it up and it looks really gorgeous. But I went the simple and most practical route with these Meyer bags, just a regular old shopping bag. So that's it for this one, guys. I will talk to you in the next video.